Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode in our Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. I wanted to bring the new characters I painted up a little bit ago and haven't had a chance to bring them. So we've got the Mighty Avengers with Blue Marvel, Spectrum, Iron Man, and Captain America. And they brought their good friend, the Amazing Spider-Man, just because Spider-Man's like my favorite hero. So I wanted to bring him. That's the only reason. This is our map we're playing on before I show you Bobb's list. Bobb's here because Don is elsewhere. This terrain and all the buildings except for those two, that one and that one. Every other building you see on the... Oh, and that one, I lied. All the other buildings that you see, Coca-Cola, which actually was painted by Bobb. Police box, some benches he also did. Subway, that's all from tabletop terrain. And then the cars were from Walmart forever ago. They were good scale and I grabbed them. They were Marvel themed. I thought that was cool. And all our tokens are from Curled Paw. Gaming mats are from Gray Matter Gaming. That's out of the way. Let's look at Bobb's list.
All right, I brought some new painted to me models. They're on the older side, but I'm bringing Spider Foes. I didn't know Spider-Man was going to be here, but pleasantly surprised. I've got a version of the Sinister Six. I don't know if this is a comic accurate version, but Green Goblin's my leader. He's brought Electro, Vulture, Mysterio, Kraven the Hunter, and Lizard.
See, then that's our story we're going for the day. Is Spider-Man brought the Mighty Avengers to help him take you down. That's what we're going with, guys.
That'll work.
Big shout out to all you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't, please hit that subscription. At the time of filming this, we're knocking on the door of 12,000 subs. So we really appreciate you guys all for that. Big shout out to all of our Patreons. Stan the Man, Stan Parks, the Senate himself. We couldn't do this without you, so thank you so much. And all of our commanders. Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pearl, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jeddah Tirol, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bajorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham, Tyler Brand, Steeder, I'm so sorry, again, this blame Don when he's not here, Cortland Clark, Anthony Bonomo, Ethan McKenney, Grant Senior, Grimoire Gaming, Big Woody, Michael Riling, Jingo Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, Brian Drum, Scott Soretto, Nova Baby, Steven Spangler, and Sean123456X. Thank you guys all so much. We really couldn't do this without your support. That's why you're getting all these extra videos. If you haven't got a chance, I did a first painting video a little bit ago on clones if you're interested in that. So there's unboxings, interviews, Legion, of course, tours of duty, and much, much more. Go check those out. With that said, let's jump right in. And the giveaways going on still for our MCP videos are these awesome foil cards. They have a nice shine to them, a nice glossy nature. I also have a whole bunch of the tactic cards still left over of various tactics. And some Guardians ones and Thanos ones. So yeah, so comment below if you want to get entered in for all these awesome cards. I've got a lot to give away still, and I want to give them away, so make sure you guys comment. Listen for the keyword of the video for double points. Welcome to round one. We are playing 20 threat match here. Wedding party, targeted, and terrible attack. That's it there. Feel free to pause. Essentially, if we're controlling that, or securing that, I should say, we'll get 2 victory points per token we secure. There's only 2 on the board. And then we're playing Fear Grips World as a worthy terrorizes citizens. We got to go pick up the Celestial Hammers. There's 4 of them on the board. If you have a hammer, you get a VP. You also get to add 1 dice to your attack, but you have to pay an extra power to play a team tactic card. With that, we roll priority. I will have priority in this match, and let's get started. And here's the tokens if you want to see them out on the board. We're all deployed and ready to go. There are my guys. Spectrum, she's just looking at a wall, contemplating life choices. And we have those lovely Sinister folks over there. I have priority for this match, so I'm going to go first. He put a trap on this thing, so I'm like, you know what? Let's get rid of the trap just right away. So I'm going to, for my first action, I'm just going to go and jump on this thing. And then he's going to go...
Sinister Traps! Let's say it was played by Mysterio, because that's a character. I'm going to roll 5 dice, and he's going to suffer a damage for every hit, crit, or wild I roll. In the box. But I got at least 1, so that's good. That's going to be 2.
2 damage. Okay.
2 damage, and now I get to push him short.
Push me short. That seems rude.
So... I don't know if it's a good idea or not to make Spider-Man get closer to us, but...
Well, I'm going to move right back for my second action. So.
We're going to bring him up here so that he's closer.
Okay, he's a long-moving character, so what we're going to do with him is we're just going to bring him right back to here. And then I will spend a power to pick that up. And that's me.
I'm going to go with Mysterio. He's going to do a 1 move, and then I'd like to dodge with him, but that's the other game. So
this isn't the V1s, Bob.
He can be kind of squishy, but I think he's going to move up again. I kind of like him there with the cover. So I think he's actually just going to hang out there.
Okay. We're going to go with Spectrum. She's got flight, so she's going to, you can see I put the template up here. She's going to fly over this building like so, landing there, which is not in range of that token yet. So she'll move up to here, kind of hiding behind this building a little bit, and spend a power to pick that up. And that is her.
All right, well, I'm starting to fall behind on extracts here. So Vulture is going to fly up, and then he's going to fly up just in range of the extract. There's a hammer there.
Yeah, that's a looking phone booth there. I wonder if anything's inside of it.
Pick that up.
Okay, we're going to go with Mr. Captain America Sam himself. He is a long moving as well. I'm going to spend 2 power now, though, for Airlift. And Airlift says, during its activation, when this character begins its move activation with a range 2 of another allied character, size 2 or less, which Iron Man is both of those. After this move is resolved, place that allied character within 2 of its current positions. So I'll spend my 2 power that I got thanks to Spidey using the... what's it called? Stronger Together Than Apart, the Mighty Avengers affiliation. When he took those 2 damage, he gave 1 of his power over to Cap, because that was nice of him. So he'll move up to about, I don't know if we need to move all that way, so let me just take a quick gander how close I want to move so I don't get walloped later. Let's go like right about there. And then Iron Man, we can move within 2 of its current position, since we airlifted him a little bit, so we're just going to kind of bust him up like so. And then for Cap's second action, we're just going to go ahead and do a shield throw, which range 4, we got it. Okay, we got 4 attack dice. Let's see what we get. Physical. We have 1 crit.
And Vulture's got 3 dice.
Okay, you
That's a wild.
Okay, so I've got 3. Oh, that was a crit, but I don't reroll a crit into a crit. So that's 3 coming through. And then after this character is resolved, this character gains 1. And if this attack deals damage and the target character is 2 or less, I can push him small. I believe you're 2 or less, but we'll double check. And then I got a wild for Ricochet, which is after this attack resolved, this character may make an additional shield throw attack. This attack must target another character within 3. Unfortunately, there's no one over there to ricochet to. So that's the end of this attack. I chose not to push him. It's a May, and I want to keep him where he's at for no other reason. Anyways, back over here.
All right, so Lizard's going to go. He's going to do a move up here, spend a power, pick up this hammer.
All the hammers have been extracted for the moment.
And then he's going to make his second move. Let's just come up here together.
He wants to go to that fountain, guys. He wants to jump from his little pool into that fountain.
Big pool. All right, we're going to go with Electro. He's kind of slow, but he's kind of got a bigger base. So I
passed
think
if you guys didn't get that. Sorry.
There's also that. And he can get there. So we're going to come up here and
easily get there.
He's going to get really close. I'm not sure how close he's got to get in order to not get knocked off of there, but there's a wedding guest there. We're going to go check it out.
We're going to go with Iron Man, as you guys can see. And luckily, my good friend Sam dropped me off here with his flight earlier. So I'm in range to do a 1 move here and be within contesting range. So we'll move up there. And then I think we're going to spend 2 power, because what I did tell you guys on camera, when he gained his power for his attack shield throw, I used the Mighty Avenger power to pass the Iron Man set. So Iron Man now has 2 power. So I have a choice of doing either Friday Eye, and during attack actions made this round, I can modify 2, or I can do homing rockets. So I think we're going to do homing rockets. So we're going to spend 2 and go shoot some homing rockets into Mr. Vulture. Okay, this is a 5 dice physical. Ignores line of sight and cover, and if I roll any wilds, it explodes and hurts Electro because he's close to him. Oof, I rolled some wilds, so that's something.
I got 3 across the board with Vulture, so that's going to be 1 block.
So Vulture will take 2, and then I believe before any damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 of this character suffer a damage. So Electro takes 1, Vulture takes 2. Iron Man did some work helping secure that token.
All right, I really want to throw some pumpkin bombs at Iron Man, but, you know, it is a victory point game, so Green Goblin is still he's not crazy yet, so he's going to double move and get on this wedding guy here.
The VIP. Last I have is Blue Marvel. He needs to go talk to some VIPs, because he's Blue Marvel, guys. So he's going to move there. We're going to move here to make sure we're securing that. You know what, we're going to actually come back, secure it from about here, so that way we're a little bit farther away, but still definitely within secure. And that's it. He's just moving up to get in a good position to help this VIP out.
Well, this is a 3 against what are you, a 4 or 5?
Marvel is a 5.
Yeah, this is a 3 against a 5, so I have some doubts about this, but we're gonna come up here and we're also gonna talk to the
Spectrum's hiding behind that door the whole time. Okay, that's in the round. That's tied up, so no one's scoring that. we'll each score 1 point each for our hammer, so that's 2-2. But he does have 2-1 here, so he'll also score 2 points for the secure. So he's going to go up 4-2 round 3. Round 2, I have 2 points, he has 4, and he is playing Founding Member Spider Foes. That is, during the power phase, an allied spider foe character may play this card. During this round, each time an enemy character suffers damage from an allied effect, choose up to one of the listed characters. That is, within 2 of the enemy character gains that. And there's all the things. So that's what he's playing. He went last, so I'll start us off again. And I think Iron Man might have to start because he's like, he's got some things around him at the moment. So let me figure out what I want to do. Guys, I thought about this. Is Iron Man. He wouldn't run away from spider foes. That's not his style. So I'm not going to move the mini itself, but he's going to point at that vulture over there. And he's going to shoot some ricochet blasts. So we're going to start with his first action, ricochet blast into vulture, because vulture is a little banged up at the moment. And we'll probably follow it up with another ricochet blast. But let's see. Okay, this is an energy attack with a 4 going into Mr. Vulture. And missed the dice box completely. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Those were 2 good things. Wow, I'm not doing good at rolling in the dice box and filming. Okay, we got 2 coming at you. Right. That was just a hit, not a wild. Ooh. Blocking 1. So you got crit. You get to.
Oh yeah, I get a crit. I think I get cover from the phone booth. Doesn't matter. I blocked the 2.
Okay, so we'll just do it again. Play that same song, same exact thing, and get absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna roll just for fun.
That would have been a good one to get something. So, Iron Man didn't do anything. You know, he's the. I don't even know a funny quib there. He's just. Yeah.
So we're gonna go with Vulture before he gets KO'd. So first thing he's gonna do, he's gonna spend 2 to do Hit and Run, and as his attack, he's gonna pay 4 to do his Skyline Hunter on Iron Man, and then we'll see where Iron Man's left after that, and before I do my move, and then we'll get a second action.
Okay, I have 4 physical defense. He's throwing 8.
This is a big 8 dice attack. There's 1 crit.
A couple skulls.
Yeah, 2 crits. Let's see. Let's take the skulls over here. That looks like 5?
5 coming at me, okay.
Yeah.
I roll 4 in return. I'm going to block 1, so it's going to be 4 getting through. I do reduce damage by 1 is my Iron Man's ability called Invincible Iron Man's.
You know what? I have a hammer. I should roll 1 more dice just to see. Okay,
so I will absorb 1 damage and take 3.
And then, before damage is dealt, I get to throw him.
Let's go look at the throw.
Okay, so I'm measuring this out. We're going to throw Iron Man here. We're not going to throw him into the fountain because he wouldn't take any damage because he's got a damage reduction. But the reason I'm doing that is because it keeps him within 2 of Electro, so when he takes his damage, he's going to get the shocked condition from Founding Members. And then I'm going to do my move. I don't know if this is smart. We're going to come right up here. That was part of my hit and run. I did roll a crit, so because of my scientific hubris, I'm going to get a power from that. And then we're just going to do a raptor strike onto Captain America there. I have a 5 dice physical attack plus 1 from the hammer, and I get a bleed on a wild. There's my wild. No crit though, so no extra power.
So 3 get through?
3,
okay. Okay, I roll 3 back for physical. We're going to block 1, so take 2.
Take 2 and a bleed.
Well, I think of that, we should probably go with Sam because he's got 2 wounds of 5. We don't want him to lose him before he goes. So he's going to start us off. I think what we're going to do, we got 3 power at the moment, which isn't enough for his Red Wing Assault, but it is enough to just attack with his Ricochet attack. So let's do that. Into Vulture. 4 dice physical coming in at him. 4-1.
Vulture's got 3 dice against everything.
He's fine.
I'm going to block it and get a power from Scientific Hubris.
Okay, I'm going to get 1 power for that attack, because this one's just you just gain a power for doing the attack, and I think I might do the other one. Okay, so we're just going to do the Ricochet again, because I don't want to use all my power for 6 dice attack when he has 1 health. This might be a mistake, because he might shake this off again, but let's try another Ricochet, see if we throw the shield a little better. We really didn't. We're really throwing the shield really good tonight, guys.
Vulture's going to block that again.
Okay, well, Iron Man and Cap together doing absolutely nothing so far.
Okay, we're going to go with Kraven. That's a Blue Marvel guy there. We're going to see what I can do against him. We're going to lead off with a Kukri Strike. I got 5 dice physical, my Kukri Strike.
3, it's pretty good. Okay, I got 4 defense dice back with Blue Marvel's ability. And when attacking, defending, or dodging, this character adds failures to its successes. And whenever this character rolls dice after the effect resolve. It gains a power if I rolled a failure. So weirdly, he likes failures.
Okay.
Which means I'm not going to... Oh, I rolled one. So I'm going to block 2.
All right.
And then I gain a power, I think I said?
We block on... Do you block...
I block on skulls.
Okay, so I can make you re-roll a dice. So I'm going to make you re-roll your wild. My leadership... All right, here we
Into
go.
another wild. So I'll take 1.
So you'll take 1. I do get you bleed. And with my founding members, you will also get poison.
Okay.
So 1 damage, right? And now I get a power from that. I'm going to spend that to put my Corner of the Beast on you, which will make you take damage when you move. And then after that, I'm going to do a Spear Thrust, which is going to be a 7 dice attack.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. All right, the Spear Thrust, because I got the bonus of the Kukri Strike, is 7 dice physical. And is that 2 crits?
2 crits, yep.
Wow.
That's unfortunate for me.
That is a lot. So that's 5?
Okay, we got 4 again. I'm going to block so far 3 plus a wild.
Crit.
Okay, so I'm blocking 4 at the moment.
I would like you to re-roll one of your shields.
So I'll cancel 4 and just take 1. So good defense roll. So I took 2 from all those attacks, but I did take a poison and a bleed from all the statuses.
Yes. And I get 1 power from the builder.
Hey, Blue Marbles here. He's gonna take a swing now back at Mr. Craven. We're just gonna do a normal antimatter blast into him and see how that. Okay, so we got 6 dice for the antimatter blast. It's an energy attack. Failures are successes for me, and failures give you power. So we're gonna get 1, 2. That counts as a pen, and I get. Oh, that was a crit. So roll 1 more. Get another one. So
that's a lot. Craven's got 3 dice across the board. He'll block 2.
Blocking 2.
So he's gonna take 3.
3. Okay, taking 3, and let me think what I want to do for my next one. Okay, we're actually going to do the same exact attack. We're just going to do the anti-material blast again because the area 1 for 5 cost isn't super better for only doing, what, 2 more damage on Eden Craven?
Yeah, that's all he's got.
A lot of blanks, though, unfortunately. Ooh, that was a really bad roll. Okay, so all that's nothing. I just said that. Okay, that was a mistake, guys.
I'll block the 1.
He's fine. See, this is what happens when you do that. Okay, well. Okay, well, since that fails, Blue Marvel's going to pick up this lamppost for 3 power and just throw it at him, and we're going to see if he can make a dodging roll.
I got 3 across the board, so I'll block 1 and take 2, which will be just enough to daze him.
So Blue Marvel's attack couldn't do it, but the throwing lamppost did it.
So before I go on to the next character, we're going to play Surprise Webhead, and it's going to actually be Surprise Shellhead. Electro and Green Goblin are both going to pay 2 each, and they're both going to be able to make a power 0 attack onto Iron Man. So let's start with Pumpkin Bombs from Green Goblin. Okay, Pumpkin Bombs is 5 dice. I've made it energy, and let's get this one back. Let me get a crit.
I think Iron Man's gone.
Very...
Well, it just keeps getting better. Okay. I got 3 defense dice. I'm sure are going to do great. Hey, actually.
Well, actually...
Okay, so we're blocking 3 and negating 1 with my armor, so I'm only taking 1.
Okay. And I got my wild, so I'm going to throw Incinerate on you.
Okay.
And then Electro's going to make his attack. You get -1 on your defense.
Electro's turn to
Electric Discharge is another 5 dice energy.
You just need to get 1 through now.
All right, and you got 1 less on your defense.
1 less on my defense. Okay. Got 2.
So 2.
If I can get 1 safer, we'll be okay. We got 1, and the armor negates, so we can...
But I can make you reroll that.
There we go.
Remember my ability this turn.
Oh, you forgot it last turn. You could.
I did.
We're still good.
Okay.
Okay, so he stays up.
You're already shocked, so you can't get shocked again. But that's it for the card. Now I still get to go.
Wait, that was just his tactic card. He's actually going with Lizard. What's Lizard's doing?
Lizard's going to do a tail whip on Iron Man and try to get that last hit point off him.
He's got 1 HP, so he's probably down here. But you never know.
4 dice physical on the tail whip.
It's much better than what mine is.
He's got a good start there. He got a crit. Nope.
There's a chance. It's not great, but I have a chance. I'm blocking 2. I'm guessing re-roll this one, probably.
Oh, yeah. Would you?
We needed to pop up 1 more time. We don't get it, so he'll block 1 with his thing, block another 1 with his ability, and then he'll take the 1 and he goes down. As you can see, he's pushing me away after that, and I'm taking the last damage and going down, so Iron Man now is dazed. Okay, he dazed him and pushed him back, and now it's his last
second action. Let's see if we can get here and get within range, and he'll contest the VIP.
Okay, well, that's something we got to worry about. Okay, we're going to go with Spectrum She's just going to move up to about, let's say, here, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and attack Mysterio because he's the only thing left over here that's not dazed. We're going to use her range option, her Photon Blast. After this attack is resolved, the character gains a power, and this character may reroll any dice. It's a beam 4 attack dice. And yeah, let's do that.
Oof.
A couple crits in there seem pretty good, though. Let's see if we can get that to go anything. Okay, then we can reroll any dice, it said. So let's reroll these 2 dice. We'll have everything but 1.
That's a lot. Well, I got 5 dice because she doesn't have power to negate my Mystic Defense.
I'm going to block
I'm going to block 2, and I got cover, so I could block 3. Which means I'm going to take 2.
Taking 2. Bob was gracious enough to let me roll 1 extra attack dice in the because she has the hammer I totally forgot about. So with the hammer, it did 1 extra damage to Mysterio. I just wanted to call that out so you guys. He's going to go Green Goblin now.
We're going to do Pumpkin Bombs into Captain America.
Okay, let's see if Captain takes.
All right, we got 5 dice. We're going to make it energy, but he's got the same defense anyway.
Oh my goodness.
And my dice are just, it's these Baron of Dice.
Just all of it. Okay, well, I spent 2 for Vibranium Shield to add some dice. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but sure, we'll give it a try. We're blocking 2.
I can make you reroll one of those.
Just because. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're going to block 1, and we would lose almost a full health cap at that point. So he's dazed. He goes down and drops his he doesn't have anything, so he just goes down.
All right, so then Goblin's going to do a move. He's just going to come up to here. I think that should probably. I'm trying to cover some tricks and traps over there because there's a Spider-Man yet to go. And that'll be it for Green Goblin.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go with Spider-Man now. We're going to spend his 2 power to Web Sling. Place this character within 3 of its current position. The next time Spider-Man this turn attacks with Spider Strike, you can add 2 dice to the attack. So we're going to place him in 3, so the back of the base will come right on top of that black thing right there, like so.
I will activate my tricks and traps and blow that car up on you.
Okay. Okay, he threw the car at me with his tricks and traps. I rolled 3 dice to defend against this. I'm blocking 2, plus a crit, though. And we blocked it. I could re-roll this one with my Spider Sense ability, too, and we can block it all.
It's very Spider-Man.
So he just flipped over that car as you blew it up. That was just his web swing in, and now he's going to use the Spider Strike for his first ability. It is a 5 dice, but since I did web swing, it'll become a 7 dice attack onto Mr. Vulture, see if we can finish him off finally. Oh, yeah, like I mentioned, it'll be 7 because of the web swing in. Let's see what we can get. Just 3. It's not great, guys.
All right.
Hopefully
Vulture's got 3 dice. He's been pretty tough so far, but not this time.
Okay, he goes down finally. It's for our second attack. I'm going to do some measurements, but I have an idea what I want to do. Okay, we're going to spend, first we'll spend a power to pick this up because I forgot to add my other hammer. So now he has 2 hammers. So I should have added. And then you're going to spend all 4 power to use whatever a spider can. It's an 8 dice attack on Green Goblin. But with my 2 hammers, it's going to be a 10 dice attack.
That's big.
So we're going to see what we can do. Okay, 10 attack is 8 base plus 2 hammers. Gives me 10 purple dice coming in hot.
So, pretty good start.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. We got some wilds. We got this will stay. We got 1 crit, so we're just going to throw this in here because I don't have another purple dice over here. It's going to be a blank. So you're going to have 5 coming at you.
I got 4 against the physical.
Blocking 3 so far.
With
wow.
A crit. Goblins, these dice are hot.
So,
okay, so blocking 3.
1's going to get through. No, 2's going to get through. And then I also have something else. This is Catch, which there is a wild in there. After this attack resolve, you may choose an interactive terrain feature size 2 or less within 3 of this character. Destroy it. The target character suffers a collision as if the terrain feature was thrown into it. So here's his collision dodge for the fountain I just threw
3 damage, and we're going to take all 3 of it.
Ooh, that did better than Spidey's 10 dice attack.
Yep. We got Electro over here. He's going to move up. He can get all the way up here. We're going to come up here, contest that, so we can secure the secure.
I forgot he didn't go, so I could have used the pass earlier.
And then he's going to do the electric discharge into Spider-Man.
Huh? Okay.
All right. 5 dice physical. We got some stuff here. Okay, that's just 2.
2. It's a physical.
Electric. Sorry. Energy.
I got 4 for energy with my Master Spider Sense. Oh, we got a crit in there. So we're blocking 2. I mean, I guess you're gonna have me reroll.
Yeah, reroll.
Does your reroll happen before my reroll?
I think my reroll happens before your reroll.
Okay. So I have Spider Sense. So that's nothing. So I can only reroll this one now because they're all skulls. Wow, I rerolled everything into a skull. So I'll stop 1, take 1.
All right, 1 damage, and I get to throw shock on you, and I think you get poison or bleed from lizard.
Okay.
So shock and bleed.
Still has another one to go.
I'm gonna start with Mysterio. We're gonna throw some hypnosis gas into Spectrum and see what happens after that.
Okay.
4 dice Mystic.
Got 2 successes.
2.
Okay, I've got 4 dice defense Mystic as well, which is nice. I'm so used to running characters who Mystic the defense is always a little worse. This one's not. Whoa, okay. Well,
2 crits. Oh, that's like 4. That's everything.
So even your reroll won't help you here.
No.
And it says, if I roll a wild, I can change one of your hits to a blank. I will. So now you're down to 1. And then I get to gain a power for that as well. So I'm definitely not going to spend the anti-matter barrier from Blue Marvel to make my failures because I don't have any. So then that's that tap.
That's it for nothing. I don't get any power. I don't get to do any movement actions. And then I think he's just going to move now. And then he's going to take a second action. He's just going to move up to here and call that the round.
Okay, that's in the round. So you're going to get, or I'll get
You get that.
I'll get 2 points for that because it's 2 to none because he's down. Over here, I only have 1 character who's awake, and you have 2 characters, so you're going to get that. So that's 2 points for you. So we're each getting 2 from that. As for secondaries, I have
You have 3 of
I have 3 of them, so I'll get 3 and you'll get 1. So total score is going to be 5 for me, 3 for you this round, correct?
Yeah.
Welcome to round number 3, where it is currently 7-7. I caught up some ground getting that extra extract and getting one of the secures at least. He still didn't have the other secure, but here we are. He went last, so I'm starting things off again. I think I'm going to start with Spidey because he does have 3 damage on him. Cap and Iron Man just stood back up, so they're a little bit more healthy at the moment. So let's go with Spider-Man. He does have 4 power currently on him, so I think we're going to spend all 4 power, and we're going to do whatever a spider can do, which will be another 10 dice attack because he has 2 hammers. So we're going to see how that goes. Into Goblin, by the way, because we're going to try to take him down before he goes. Okay, again, it's normally 8 dice attack, but because I have 2 hammers, Spider-Man's using them like as nunchuck type things with his web, so he's got 10 dice now. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one was a crit, so we'll just take one of these blanks, and I don't have another purple dice over here. And we won't. So you're going to have 6 coming at you.
Goblin's got 4 dice defense, but he's also got a lot of damage on him. So
you're going to block 2.
2 and take 4, which is going to be more and more than you need to take him down.
Hooray! So Green Goblin's down. Lizard has some other... We're going to hit either Electro or Vulture. I'm just going to take a quick look. Let's go back to the dice box. Okay, so Spider-Man's going to now just use his normal... He's out of power, so he's going to use Spider Strike against Vulture. And last time we rolled 10. We should have rolled 9 because we're shocked, but Bob was fine with it since I overkilled him by quite a bit there. So this time, the Spider Strike is 5 dice, plus my 2 hammers is 7, minus the shock is 6. Doing some basic math here on the channel. No Don math, he's not here. So we got 7 dice now, or 6 dice, excuse me, because of the shock. Lower the 7 to 6. And we're going to get...
Oof.
That's a pretty good start
Spider-Man
again.
is incensed.
Spider-Man is coming. That's why I told you I like to bring him. He's one of my favorites. Blank.
We got 4 there.
4 coming at you.
Vulture's got 3 defense. He's not going to block anything.
So you're going to take
all
4, and I believe if I get a wild and a crit, which I did, I get to, or either one, I get momentum. After this attack resolve, choose another enemy within 2 of that character. Place this character within 1 of the chosen character. The chosen character suffers collision at the end of this character, as if this character were thrown into them. Okay, since this is here, we moved them all. As you can see, I get to now place myself within 1 of a character, within 2 of Vulture. It's a lot of withins and withs. So I'm going to go place within 1 of Mr. Lizard to there. And then he'll suffer as if I was thrown into him.
So Lizard takes 1 damage.
He takes a damage.
Or no, he takes a collision of 3, because as if you were thrown into him.
Yes, the chosen character suffers a collision as if he was thrown into them.
All right, Lizard's got 4 physical defense. He's got a crit there, so he might negate it all. He does.
He's fine. Okay, we're going over to Mr. Bob. Now the Green Goblin's down.
All right, Vulture just took a big hit. He's feeling kind of woozy, so we're going to go with him before he goes away forever. We're going to start by paying 2 to do a hit and run, and then we're going to pay 4 to do our Skyline Hunter into Captain America.
Both are going in the cap?
Well, I'm going to, just the one,
and
then I'll do my,
yep.
And then I'll move, and then I'll do a All right, this 8 dice physical attack from Vulture.
I am spending the 2 power to use Vibranium Shield as well. Which
looks like I got 4 and a wild.
Oh boy, okay.
That's 5.
So I'm gonna roll my 5 now, and not get much at all. Okay, just
and
1.
I can make you re-roll the crit to maybe cancel it.
Nope. So we keep the crit, but what we'll do is we will spend 1 off Spider-Man Witty Banner and make you re-roll just 1 of your hits, or we'll make you. What does it say?
I don't have any wild abilities, so.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. Then a hit.
We'll do the hit.
It didn't matter.
Counts, so we block 1. We're going to take 4.
Okay, good.
So then I get before damage is dealt, I'm going to throw Captain America Medium into this Coke machine here, which will do a point of damage.
Well, all that defensive tech you guys saw of me witty bantering, me vibranium shielding, helped 0, and Cap is now out of the game. He is removed. So that was fun.
And we're going to do the run part of the hit. And Vulture's going to come over here. And then I guess with his other action, we're going to do a Raptor Strike into Iron Man.
Okay, sounds like something's going to
I
happen.
think this is 5 dice physical. I guess you have a bleed on wild.
There we
It's
go.
just going to be the one.
Well, no matter what I roll here, I'm fine because he has the negate 1 damage thing, but he will roll 4 for physical defense, Iron Man will, and he's fine. He blocks 2 plus his armor.
All right.
Okay, Iron Man's had enough of the shenanigans tonight, so he's going to go ahead and use Helios Laser Bombardment, which during Tony's activation, he can... Any number of allied characters may spend power. Oh, any number can? Oh,
They all
man.
contribute, yes.
So first, I guess let's first spend 2... let's do this correct. So we're going to spend 2 power to do Friday AI. So we have all of our attacks now. We can add 2 dice to its attack rolls. Let's just bump it up more. Iron Man will then throw 5 power into this thing. So that's going to be 5 dice. We'll have Blue Marvel throw 3 more. So that's 8, 9, 10. That 10 dice seems pretty good. So let's do a 10 dice attack onto the Electric guy. Electro it is, right in his face. But there's a lizard in the way, so kind of around his... It's a Helios Bombardment, guys. Okay, so this is a 10 dice attack because of all the power I paid. It ignores blind of sight and blah, 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 and sweep and clear. If I roll any wild, they could do some stuff. And I added 8 power for this and then 2 more for the Friday AI. So here we go. Okay, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus a crit in there.
Yeah.
So we'll just take one of these blanks we rolled and re-roll it because I don't have any more purple dice at the moment.
Ooh, 8.
That's pretty good, man.
And I got 4 energy defense, so let's see if he's going to be like Vulture. He's
Block 1 so far.
I got a crit. I don't think that's going to be enough for me to do anything.
So just 1. So you're going to take 7.
I think that's going to be enough to take him down.
And then with the wild, after the attack is resolved, enemy characters within 2 of the target suffer a damage. So
any characters within 2?
it would just be Goblin and Vulture.
Well, just Lizard, because Goblin's KO'd.
Ah, you're right.
Dazed.
Okay, so we're going to use Repulsor Blast now, which is just 4 dice. And on Vulture and see if we can take him down. We've got 3. That's not bad. And this one is obviously energy.
He's 3 across the board, and he comes
2,
close to
take
it,
1.
But not enough.
He's down. Oh, man. The Avengers woke up. Besides Captain America, he's still sleeping. He's really sleeping. But everyone else seemed to wake up this round.
So first off, I had Mysterio pay 4 to play the Grand Illusion. Here's the token right here. That does stuff when people make attacks. And my enemies make attacks within 3. So we're going to cover that side of the board with the Grand Illusion. Then we're going to activate Kraven. He's going to start by paying 2. Actually, it's 3 to put Expert Tracker. We're going to put that onto Spectrum, which means anytime I make an attack against her this turn, I get to roll 1 additional dice.
Hooray.
And then there isn't a whole lot else I can do with all this power he got from last turn, so we're going to lead off with a Cuckoo Strike and then follow up with a Spear Throw. All right, let's start it off with 5 plus 1 for a 16 physical. And
You have 1 crit.
you got the 1 crit. I really like the wild, though. Well, how about I roll into the box? No wild.
So 2.
2.
2. Okay, we got 2. And then we'll roll R3. We're going to block nothing, but we could if we want to. I'm debating. I could spend... You know what? We'll take 2. It's fine. It gives us 2 power.
So that's 2. You're going to get bleed off of that.
Okay.
I get 1 power, which doesn't do anything for me. And then we're going to make the Spear Thrust, which is going to be 7, 8 dice. 3, 4, 7.
Should be a little better this time, guys.
All right. 8 dice physical. That was a skull.
You
Do I
have
have 2 crits there?
2 crits, 2 hits in there.
All right. Roll 2 crits. Nope.
Into nothing. So 4. She'll do her 3 defense again. She will block nothing. She Blue Marvel will spend his power to oh no, that's skulls. So no, she'll just take 3. She can't do anything about it.
4?
Oh, 4. Yeah, that's gonna down her, unfortunately. Because I can't do anything about that, I don't think. Yeah, let me just double check ability. Well,
yeah.
Spectrum went down without even... It didn't roll any blocks. The funny thing was, blocks and failures would have worked with Blue Marvel's ability, but she just rolled blanks. So Blue Marvel needs to get some revenge.
I did at the end. I put Corner of the Beast on the Blue Marvel, so if he's going to try to move, that could do some stuff for him.
Okay, so we're going to go Blue Marvel. We're going to probably play a stacked card. Oh yeah, I'm playing the Man of Marvels. I would be able to heal her too, but she's down, so he's going to spend the power to remove 2 damage from himself.
No.
Because that's what he can do. I could have also put myself, place myself within 1. Does that still trigger your thing?
Let's see.
Is it a place or is it just a move out of curiosity?
Advances or climbs. So places will not trigger.
Let me measure. If that helps, maybe I'll do that. Okay, we're gonna spend 5 to do Let Loose. This is gonna be a 8 dice attack onto Mr. Craven. See if we can get that token that he took from Spectrum back. Okay, we have 8 dice attack here with Let Loose. He has the ability to stop me from exploding crits and changes stuff to failures, but my failures count successes. Skulls, excuse me, count as successes. So that means all that's gonna matter here is I can't explode my crits. Let's see what happens. And we do have 1 crit that won't explode, which is a little sad to see, but
you got a good number of hits there too.
So we got 5 coming at you.
All right,
and this is energy onto Craven.
3 across the board. So yeah, if I get it 1 here, Craven did pick up that hammer, so I'd like for him to stay standing. And I'll block 2 and take 3.
Take 3, okay. And then we're going to go ahead and attack you again. This one will be a little less dice because it's 6 dice on this attack. Oh, I have to move still, don't I? I need to go secure that. Yeah, I think securing it's more important, so I think we're going to have to move for the second attack, or second action. Yeah, ABS, always be scoring instead of attacking again and probably downing Craven. I'm going to move there to help secure that. He can still move Mysterio there to secure that, or tie it, but at least it's not an easy point for him. Spectrum going down with full health and no defense rolls really hurt my plans on the side of the board.
So I don't think Mysterio is going to be able to do anything seriously to hurt Blue Marvel. But I can double move over here and at least stop him from scoring 2 points.
Okay, I'm all out of activations with Spectrum and Captain America going down. So you have a Dazed Goblin and a Dazed Electro. So you have Lizard left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you think what you want to do with him.
Okay, we're going to go with Lizard. He's only got 3 power, which means if I want to try to pick up hammers, if I do manage to get him, I need to get some power. So we're going to start with a Tail Whip.
Tail Whip.
Tail Whip. I got 4 dice Tail Whip plus 1 with the hammer, so it's 5 dice physical.
For 2?
It's only 2, so...
I've got 4 dice and Spidey Senses. Let's see if we can do something good here. With a crit.
Alright, so I'm going to make your... Oh, you only have the 1, so re-roll the crit.
Okay, then I can re-roll any number I want, I believe. Let me just make sure I want to cheat here. Any number if it's defense or dodges. Obviously not the failures, so we can re-roll these 3 here. And we're going to block nothing.
Okay.
We're going to take 2. Okay.
2 damage, which is going to give me the 2 power. Alright, so I got my 2 power from that attack, which gives me 5, which means I got enough to get both those hammers if I can KO them here. So now I'm going to do a 3 power cold-blooded attack. It's going to be 8 dice with the hammer, physical. And Lizard,
good God, okay.
Lizard's, what
just
is that?
3 crits.
3 extra crits, so that's all my dice. And I think that's...
No matter what I roll here, he's going to go down. But we'll roll for fun. Hey, look, there was some defenses. You'll have me reroll this one.
Yeah.
And then I will use my Spidey Sense to reroll these 2 for fun. And I'll block 3, which means I'm just taking 4. But he only has 1 health left after that horrible roll the first time. Okay, no one's securing the middle because all my people decided to just take it on the chin and die. No one's securing that
Iron
one.
Man still there?
What? Iron Man, but it's 1-to-1, so no one's... Oh, you didn't move up.
Vulture's gone, yeah.
I forgot we moved it to here.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 points. That's at least, that's all I'm getting this round. You're going to get
4
for the thing, so I'll go up to 9 and you'll go up to 11. And then we're going to go to round number 4. We're going to do some work here now this round, so he went ahead and moved the secure back there, so that way power was drained and such off me. Over on this side, power was drained off everyone over here too. I don't know if he did his. I did mine already.
Craven's out, so it's just Mysterio that loses.
Okay, I'm going to go first. I think we're going to start with Iron Man, because Iron Man is probably the most frail character I've left on the board with really low defensive abilities. And there's a lot of bad guys there. So we're going to play the Ultimates now. During a Mighty Avengers character's activation, any number of Mighty Avenger characters may spend 1 or more power. So everyone in this thing is a Mighty Avenger except for Bark first. So we're going to spend 3, 6, 7, 8... Let's spend 9. We'll spend 9 total power amongst everybody. So Iron Man's going to do a 9 dice attack into Green Goblin. I chose to spend 1 more power to get up to 10. This will be a 10 dice attack. I can choose if it's physical energy. It doesn't matter for his defense. So it's Iron Man, so let's say energy. And if I roll a wild, I get to do some stuff too. No wilds yet, but we have a couple crits. So let's reroll 2 of these blanks, or crit them. I don't have any more of these dice over here. We got one. That's good. That does something. Okay, so you're gonna look at 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6.
6. That's
6 total.
I only got 3 dice. I need to stop something here, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna take Goblin out.
Goblin goes down to
down.
the ultimates is what the attack's called. And then now energy overload. Before damage is dealt, the defender and each other character within 2 gain the stun special condition.
All right, so
So all your enemies gain stun.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, Iron Man was able to disintegrate Green Goblin, which is also his leadership ability. That's why we were kind of gunning for him. With that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fall back to here with Iron Man, just to be like on top of this point as best we can, because we weren't contesting it. We need to contest it, and that's going to be Iron Man.
We're going to go with Lizard, see if I can do what Iron Man did to the Goblin. So we're going to use these hammers and try to take Spider-Man out. All right, I realized some things during this, but we're still going to go forward. Tail Whip with the 3 hammers. It's 7 dice physical.
It's a lot of dice. It's a lot of crits. Did you just really roll 4 crits?
I really did just roll 4 crits.
Wow. Okay, that's really good. Critacular.
And there's a couple more.
It's almost all crits. Okay. That seems...
Holy crit miss, Batman. I know that's the wrong game, but...
Okay,
That's 6. And let's reroll it.
Can't. Green Goblin's gone.
Oh, you're right. He is. We got no more Oscorp weaponry.
I will block 3 and take 4.
So that was 7.
So you'll get only 1 power because you're stunned.
You only get 1 power, which just means I cannot do a cold-blooded. But
if you roll like that again, you won't need to. That was insane.
We'll do another 7 dice tail whip.
Okay. Only 1 crit this time. It's a little better for me.
It is quite a bit better. Nope, just 2.
2, which is technically enough to down me if I roll nothing with rerolls here. We're going to get 1 already, and we'll reroll these 3 to see if we can cancel the other one with our Spider Sense. And we're going to take 1 more, but we're still up.
All right.
Okay, Spidey's got 1 health. He just got really slammed by the Lizard. And originally my thought was to take the Lizard down because that's 3 points for him. But I think if I can take Electro down, Spider-Man lives versus risking another attack. So I think we're just going to go full tilt into Mr. Electro and use the whatever Spider can. And we have full power, so let's just go ham.
No.
Slight alteration. We're going to hit Lizard because Electro can just auto down me if I hit her or hit him and don't kill him. So let's just hit Lizard, I guess. Hey, 8 dice. Oh, it's a crits. And these are all blanks or misses. We get to explode 1 crits. That was a... Okay.
5.
5. I'm glad we didn't go into Electro because that wouldn't have killed him.
Nope.
Oh, 2 crits. Man, you're not allowed to bring those dice in the channel anymore, Bob.
I left my red ones at home. So I'm stopping
all of it.
4.
No, you're taking 1.
Yeah, I'm taking 1. My damage reduction won't do anything about that. So
okay. We're gonna spend another points and do it again. And we did roll a nothing. We did not roll a wild though, so nothing happens there. That's unfortunate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. Another 8 attack into you again. See, this does it. We got a couple crits this time. Not nearly as many. We got the wild though. That's nice. We're gonna re-roll this blank and shield as crits explosion. Actually, I actually have more dice. It doesn't matter. These are all misses. I have no way to re-roll these. Let's 2 crits in here. Both converted.
That's looking a little sleepy. We'll see.
Only
blocking 1.
Taking
reduce 1. Take 5. You only needed to do 4.
He's down.
He's going to
drops all his things. So Lizard's down. I picked up the last 2 hammers in my last 2 power. I did not have enough power to pick up all 3 hammers, unfortunately. And then we're going to go back to Bob.
All right, we're going to go with Cape Craven over here because I can save Electro for last. And we're going to try to take Spectrum out.
Okay, what you doing?
Kukri Strike and then a Spear Thrust. I think I'm going to do Expert Tracker first so I get to add my dice to it again.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. It worked last.
All right, the Kukri Strike is 7 dice with a hammer and Expert Tracker and physical. And
you got
1 crit.
3 with a crit. Crit didn't go, so just 3?
3. Okay. Wild. So.
I will roll 3 defense dice here. I will take all 3.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 damage. I get 1 power, which doesn't do anything. I can now advance short, which I'm going to use to... I think I can get over here to contest. I don't actually think I can fit in there.
Did we block you somehow?
Let's see. If my spear would get out of the way, I think it's probably just going to be outside. No, he's just in.
Okay.
Okay. And now he's going to make, he's going to spend his Well, that doesn't cost any power. He's just going to do a spear thrust, which is 4 plus 3 from the Kooky Strike, plus 1 from Expert Tracker, plus 1 from the hammer, and he gets to do stuff after.
Nice.
All right, so that's a lot of dice. I think it's 9. I wasn't counting.
Okay.
Does that count? It's in the
Sure,
box.
why not? You're only rolling all the crits.
All right, and then I need one more crit here because
She's dead.
spectacular. No.
It doesn't matter. I can only stop 3 max knife. Oh, I get to stop 1, which means I can change one of these to a blank with her ability. So now I'm only going to take, 7, which would kill a full health Spectrum. So that's twice Spectrum has just died without doing anything. Well, Spectrum, I was trying to show her off for you guys, but she just decides to die and not rolling defense dice ever.
And,
So.
if it's new, I got to kill it. Sorry.
So Blue Marble's going to go, I guess, and try to get that token from Craven. So we're going to go ahead and just smack him nice and hard. Okay, we're going to do the Anti-Matter Blast first. For a total of just 3. No, my failures are successes. Never mind. That's much better. It's 5.
5. I got 3 defense. Craven's gonna
Block 2.
Stop 2 and take 3.
Take 3. That gives me 3 more power. And then we're going to spend 5 to do his Let Loose, which will be 8 dice against both of them.
Okay.
So let's do that. 2, 4, 6. I believe I do 2 separate attacks, right?
Yeah.
I got to double check. Yeah?
Pretty sure. Beams are like that. So.
This is on Craven, of course. This is going to be 1, 2. Oh, that was a failure. So it's going to be 3 successes only.
All right, he's got 2 left, so I need to block. I guess I got to block 2 of these. And I'll block the 2 with the crits. So he's going to take 1 and not be dead.
He's going to take 1, and then after the attack is resolved, deal 1 damage to each other character within 2 of this character. So Mysterio takes damage.
Okay.
And now we're doing the same attack against Mysterio.
Okay.
Oh, that's much, much better. Wow.
Did you have enough to take 2 to make it not mystic? Or not make...
Yes, I'll spend 2 to make Mystic. I have plenty of power.
I mean, 2 to make me roll my regular.
Okay, so that's it. My crits didn't pop anything, but you're looking at that roll there. So
I blocked
block
the 1.
1, and you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's going to be dead.
And then since I rolled a crit in the wild, Craven also takes 1.
Okay, so that means he's going to be KO'd.
Yes, it worked. So Blue Marble had exactly 1 power left, so he picked up that token. He dazed Mysterio and knocked out Craven. He really made up for Spectrum's lackluster attack, which means all we have left in this round is Electro.
He's got to kill Spider-Man, or I think that's not, that's going to be the game. So, not the comic book shop. Electro's going to spend 4 to do Overload the Grid. Going to destroy that size 3 building, and then throw it into Spider-Man. All right, that turns this attack into a 9-dice energy attack. Overload the Grid. No crits, but quite a few successes. Looks like 5.
I think that's all you needed to win. Because even if I block this all, which I can reroll this all, it won't matter because you needed 1 and I don't have enough defenses. I still only blocked 1 with many rerolls. So, yeah, Spider-Man's down.
All right. And I have plenty of power. Second action, Electro's going to move over here and spend another power and pick up the 3rd hammer.
Okay, that will be the end of the round. I'm going to get the both secure, so that's 4 points for me, plus 1 hammer is 5. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get 3.
1, 2, 3, all tied up going into round 5, but it is 2 models versus 3 at this point, so it's looking a little grim for me. I lost Spider-Man, really hurt, and Spectrum not doing anything. So let's see if we can do anything. 5, currently 14-14, but I think he might have the severe upper hand having all the hammers except for 1. But with that, Iron Man can't, with no power and no more cards to give him strong attacks, he can't really do much against all that at the moment. So, and Blue Marvel is a little bit closer to death than I want him. So I think we're going to go with Blue Marvel, and we're going to attack into Mysterio and see if we can at least take him out and try something there. Okay, 6 dice into Mysterio. It's going to be 2 crits, though.
Oof. It's 4. All right. I don't think he's dead on the attack.
It's 5 because of the skull.
Oh, it is. So I need a block here. No.
You go down?
I think he goes down.
Hooray! I'm gonna get some power there. I'm gonna get 5 power. Okay, Blue Marble did him. I mean, he soloed this section. Spectrum didn't help at all. So he'll just shake for his last action because he's got the point in the hammer, and then he can't really do much with Iron Man. So we're gonna go to him, and he's gonna probably kill Iron Man and win the game. But we'll see. Just remember to move that token there. We almost forgot to. So they each lost a power. Now it goes to him. Who are you going with?
We're gonna go with Lizard.
Lizard it is. What's Lizard's doing? I got a full health Iron Man, but that's about all I got.
Yeah, I can't really do. You know what? We're gonna. Well, I gotta get within range 3. They do cold-blooded on you. And actually, you know what? Sorry, we're gonna go with Electro. He's got the 3 hammers.
Sure. It's hammer time.
He also has long-range attacks. So within range 3, we're gonna spend. He's only got 3 power. First, we're gonna do electric discharge and see what happens. All right, it's energy. He's got 5 dice base with 3 hammers. Is 8 dice.
2.
That was a hit. It's not great.
2. Okay.
Yep,
I
2.
roll 3 defense for this. I'll block nothing, but my armor will negate 1.
All right. Well, that'll take me down to 1 damage, which gives me 1 power, which then allows me to do overload the grid. I can take that. What is that? That fruit stand. Is that a size 2 or a size 1?
Oh, the 1.
All right. So then I'm just going to add 1 dice. It's going to make it a 7 dice attack. 10 dice with the hammers.
It's not good. It's not good, guys.
And this is overload the grid. Energy again. We're not getting our crits like we did last time. That was
just 3.
Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay, well, we're going to survive. That's something. We're going to roll 2 and my armor will negate 1, so I won't take any damage there. That was a shocker. Iron Man's alive. I'm only 1 damage. I was really surprised, but there's still a whole lizard to go. So I think what we're going to do first is first thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot Electro and see what happens. And then I'll determine if I'm moving up to contest or if I have a chance to kill him and have him drop 3 of those tokens. We're going to figure that out together. Okay, first thing we do is the repulsor blast. It's 4. There's a crit rolled outside the box, unfortunately. There's 2.
2, we got 4 energy defense.
I'm gonna block nothing.
Take 2.
So take 2. Give me some power. I gotta think what I want to do now.
Power as well.
Okay, well, I contemplated doing Unibeam for 6, but I figured if I just spend 2 for Friday Eye, then my repulsors become 6 as well, and that gives me some power to play with if something magical happens here. So let's do 6 dice. See what happens. Only 2.
Probably not gonna be enough.
Terrible roll. Unfortunate for me. That's the way the cookie crumbles, guys.
I'm gonna block those 2.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was a risk I played. That's going to cost us the game. If you want to, you can go and try to kill me. It doesn't matter because he's got 3 hammers for 3 points, plus the securing for 2. That's going to be 5 points there, which will bring him up to 19. Whereas I'm only going to get 3 for having 1 hammer in the thing. That's going to bring me up to 17. So he'll win the game no matter what. I could have. I was hoping to kill him and pick up the hammers to make you come up, or at least just put all 3 hammers super far away, so you couldn't get the secure and the hammers. Mm-hmm. And the bigger attack just whiffed. So that's the game. Close game.
It was.
Close game. Blue Marvel's really good. Spectrum, I have no read on. I don't want to give any feedback on Spectrum. She did nothing for me. She died. Captain America, Sam Wilson, did absolutely nothing. He died. I threw his shield twice. I think I did a total of 1 damage. He was useless. Spider-Man did some work until he didn't. And then Iron Man did some huge work. He shot the Helios Blast. He shot the Ultimate Attack. And he kind of survived there at the end a little bit for me to give me at least a chance to win this. But Spectrum and Cap, and then Spectrum going down 2 rounds back-to-back without going, kind of was what sealed it for me personally. She never got to do anything. I was going to start bringing her this way because I had a feeling Marvel could take it, which he did, but it was too late. She didn't leave and help. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't know. I haven't played with Sam Wilson's Captain America. At least if I have, it wasn't since he came out. So I wanted just to try him in this, and he's part of that affiliation. Can't say I'm a huge fan of it. I did like the little airlift and moving. It could be dice. Like I had Vibranium Shield, and it never once helped at all. So I really liked Spectrum's ability, though, being able to once per turn, when an allied character would gain 1 power, it may choose to gain 1 lost power. If it does, you get to choose a different character and give them a power. That was really helpful, just to like give people who are coming up a power. If you hit someone for 4, only take 3 and give someone else a power. So that let me do more abilities. So that's a really cool power to play with. I could have got another activation. I originally, instead of having Amazing Spider-Man for 5, I had Black Widow and a 3-cost. I can't remember who it was. So 2 activations, but I figured his defense and attack would be really good. And you know what? His attack did really good, but even with the Master Spider's sense, he just wouldn't roll. I couldn't roll defense very well in this one. That's my thoughts. What's your thoughts, Bob?
I mean, there was a lot of dice in here. I had a lot of big attack turns, and your defense dice did not come through, and that let me like take Spectrum down, take Spider-Man down. Those are big swings. I feel like Electro, he seems like a real finicky piece. He's got some movement shenanigans, and he's real reliant on terrain. And then pairing him with Lizard, who likes to throw things, kind of hampered what Electro could do. But he's also pretty tough, and that came through at the end. Seemed to get a lot out of Vulture, although I don't think I did anything Vulture-y with him, but he seemed to be a lot more of a punchy piece than I expected him to be. And I did not expect... I know Kraven and Mysterio are both off the map, but they did more than hold their own, and Kraven got really good dice against
that crit roll, when you rolled 4 crits into 2 more crits and 2 hits, was insane.
Yeah.
That was a good roll.
Putting a hammer on him and then giving him his extra dice ability, he was a little more punchy than I kind of expected him to be, especially for a 3-threat, really hitting above his weight class.
Yeah.
But, Spider Foes are still really fun. I was a little worried the way Spider-Man came in there after Captain America and Iron Man got dazed, and he was just knocking everybody around.
Oh, he was. He was just knocking people out until he wasn't.
Yeah. And then he just kind of got overwhelmed. So,
yeah,
pretty comic book accurate.
He was really good. And Iron Man was good because of the command or the tactic cards. But I think Blue Marvel overall, he's another 5 cost. Just having failures be successes. And every time you roll a failure, you get a power. Like, power was never an issue after round 2 with him, and being able to give him power off other people's gaining power because of Spectrum's ability was super nice. So I really, really like him at 5. I think he's very good. He's got great stat lines. He rolls 4 defense across the board. He has 7 health. He hits for free at 6, and he can hit for 8 at 5 with other abilities to do stuff. He can do a lot of stuff. He can also, I don't think I ever did it, but choose an active training. Oh, I did throw it once. And then I have the anti-material barrier. So I thought was going to save Spectrum, because if you roll any failures, I can make those count successes for people within 3 of me. But she just blanked. It was just pure blanks every time with her. So it was no wilds, no blocks, no crits. So I couldn't help it. But I like the 2 5s really well. I felt like my 2 3s had very different stories. Captain America did nothing. Iron Man did a lot more than I thought he would. And then Spider-Man did a lot too. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Spider-Foes was good. Kraven was the biggest surprise. I didn't think Kraven was going to down Spectrum, not once, but twice by himself. That was the biggest shocker for me of the game. Always love this game. I love how you can just start with all this train and then it's just all blown up off the board. It's fun. If you guys remember a couple episodes back, Dawn brought Phoenix that I painted up, and she did that crazy car thing where she blows up everything. So
that's
the whole
one that clears everybody out.
Yeah, the whole map was just clear. That was cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this MCP video. Let us know down below if you want a keyword for double entries of those cards. Just something critastic or critical, because that roll was godlike.
It was sweet Christmas.
And with that, thanks for coming, Bob.
We always have a great time. Thanks.
Always have a good night, guys.